What's going on, guys? CB Bricks coming at you with another LEGO MOC review. Now, this video marks a new age in CB Bricks because instead of building a LEGO Star Wars MOC like I usually do, I've built a car. Not just any car, specifically a 1964.5 Ford Mustang Convertible modified version. That's a mouthful. This MOC is about 8 inches long, about 3 inches wide, and about 2 inches high at the top of the windshield, and about 1.5 inches up to the door. This MOC has an estimated 250 to 300 brick piece count, and without further ado, let's get on to the review. So first off, we're gonna do a 360 view right here. As you can see, we have Mr. Brickster inside the cab. Yeah, going all the way around. It's pretty symmetrical. So yeah, now we're gonna look at the major details. As you can tell, or so far, it's up in the front. It has a very nice front area. It's very Mustang appropriate. Definitely has all the ideal characteristics of a Mustang. Here I got the blue front lights. I wish I had some smoky gray, kind of like those, the windows in for these, but I didn't. All I have is the blue one, so I just use those. This bumper is the license plate again. As you can see here, these are some exposed click hinges, which I don't really like, but it's fine. Up here we have a hood ornament, but the hinges are this is supposed to be like a bull or something. But you can grab onto this and lift this up, lift up the hood, and you have your engine, which is pretty cool. You can see it from in there. Probably not the best. You can see you got some grill detailing around. You got pistons back here, and up here you got whatever. And this is removable. You can take that out, and this just slides. It's just held in place by the hood. You can take them both out. So you can take the engine out. Sorry for the cut there. A cat was being weird. So yeah, these come out in separate parts. I wish I could put them together, but it didn't work out like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. These are just made pretty simply, as shown before. Just slide in, or at least this one just slides in. Let's get that in there. And this one attaches by 4 studs, and this just closes up nicely. It has a fairly consistent color scheme with the black stripes and the white, even continuing on to the back. Coming to the side, you can see that we're using those medium-sized wheels with some inverted slopes for the wheel arches. Right here, continuing on to the side, we have these doors, which I think work really nicely because they fit perfectly in this area. All we did was taking a horizontal click hinger, and we added one of those, and then we have a T-joint for the handle. It works like this on both sides, and it works nicely. So yeah, continuing on to the back, it's a little bit messy back here, but for later functionality, it's alright. So right here you have a pop-up hood, which you can open up, and look, Mr. Brickster has some pants in there. Well, that's just showing off that you can store stuff in there, and it's pretty nice. Continuing on to the back, we have the back bumper, and you have, it's pretty cool. And by the way, those little studs are supposed to represent Mustang symbols. Continuing on the other side, it's exactly the same. View from the bottom, nothing much to see. The windshield is adjustable. and it's in the smoky gray, or no, smoky translucent black for the 1x2x3 kind of texture bricks, and they're pretty nice. They work very well. And they're connected on these pieces. And we're gonna take a look on the inside. Now here we have Mr. Brickster in here right now, right there. He fits pretty well into these. This is my favorite part by far. The interior, it just looks so nice. I mean, up here it's just connected by some hinges. Open this up. Probably see that better. As you can see, it's on a 2x6, and you just added details. I have some indicators, buttons, air conditioning, grills, units, and some steering wheel. Right here we have a mug, and right here we have the nicest seats ever. And I'm gonna try to get one out here. I can't do that. I'm sorry. Let's get that out. There we go. Better than the last take. Okay. So here, as you can see, it's just a bunch of hinges. And it works pretty well. We got 4 open studs right here to fit the character. And we have a backrest and a headrest, which I'm pretty proud of. And it's all connected on nicely. It fits on those studs. And there's a closer look. Or there's a look at the mug and the cup holder. And these are adjustable, as shown, so you can move them however you like. And you just put him in on those 4 studs. And his hands go nicely with that, and the doors close. And I made the seats in tan for a nice leather padding look, and I have more leather padding in on the inner doors, which looks nice. And that's pretty much it. Just gonna adjust this. It is adjustable, as I already mentioned. So really the main features of this set would have to be its customizability. So, I mean, I already mentioned all the moving parts and stuff, but so I'm gonna skip those and go into the customizability. Right here, we have a version with just the convertible version. But what if it rains? You're gonna need a fold-up hood. And I have created a way that you can actually make a certain type of folding up hood arrangement. I'm gonna do that quickly. Right here we have these. I'm gonna remove these quickly, both sides. On the interior, you're gonna lift up these pieces on both sides. There we go. Close that up. Now we have open space there to attach these. Now you can really see how this is built. Pretty simple. So yeah, we're gonna fold this up, and all we're gonna do is attach those to there. And their blood, sweat, and tears we have on these. Now we have to go a step further. Add on this, which is just simply a 4x8 brick with a couple plates to give it clearance. And they just attach on like that. Okay, so there we go. Now in folded up position, it doesn't look the best because it's the open tubing on the bottom of the plates, but it looks fine to me. It definitely adds a playability feature, and I really enjoy it. So now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you how it folds up. I think we're there. Almost there. there we go. Now I have the hood up. Now this isn't the most realistic look that you can get, but it's fine. Some cons for this: I don't have any side windows or back windows. Try to, but then I would have to take out this, which I didn't want to. So this one looks alright. You can definitely go. It's very easy to replace this part with maybe more classic feel of maybe a brown, which in my opinion looks better. I mean, that looks pretty nice. We're gonna move these out to the side. And yeah, I mean, that's just pretty cool. Here we also have a customizable windshield, which, I mean, this is the smoky black one. This is a more, I don't even know, I want to say more modern look. The other one's a more classic look, and I kind of like the more modern look a little bit better because it matches the headlights. I think I'm going to keep it like this for more often. So, time to get on to the overall thoughts. Now, overall, this MOC, I think I executed it pretty well. Obviously, I do have some room for improvement that I could do on this MOC, but I just really enjoy the overall look and aesthetic value to it. I really enjoy looking at it. So, I mean, from the front to the back, it just looks realistic, and I mean, it's just like a good display item. It's a fun toy to play with, and I really just enjoy it. So, thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and leave a like and subscribe.